Hello. Greetings, LiChellians. Welcome back to another episode of the I Love Lisa Michelle Show. Starring me, your ladybug, Lisa Michelle.
You got Karl in the house today. Oh boy, I don't need all that.
Yes, y'all. Y'all, so today, we are doing Taco Bell. We're doing the new review on this new dish that they have. I think it's called the Carolina Reaper. Oh my gosh. Fries with steak. Steak and fries. Oh my goodness, y'all.
Yeah, steak and fries. You can't hardly see it, but
yeah.
Fries.
Let's see. Oh well. Yep. Let's go by like there you go. Like this.
Yep.
And then we got the burrito that goes with it, y'all. With it. So yeah, we're gonna get to praying about food and we're gonna get to eating, okay?
Heavenly God, I want to thank you right now, Jesus, for this great opportunity that you allowed us to wake up today and experience everything we have experienced today, God. But we thank you for allowing us to receive this food today. And we ask that you put your powerful hand on it, God, so that it can nourish our body in such a way it will leave us healthy. Thank you, Heavenly Father. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen. Yeah, we're doing another car mukbang. That's what we're doing, y'all. I'm gonna have to order me a I need y'all a car. The car mukbang, the little thing that you put on your put your food on. Your girl gonna be getting that real soon, okay?
Real soon.
Real soon. Oops. I got the hot. Oh boy, this is a hot kind. I'm trying to find out where the camera is so I can look at it. You know, I'm so used to looking at myself, you know, like, but. Baby, you want something? Is it hot? He says it's hot without. He won't even have any sauce on here. He says hot.
Yep, spicy.
Well, if you still eating it, then it ain't hot to me then. If you still continue to chow down. Let me hurry up for somebody say, oh, it's tick. She ain't eating. But he eating, okay, y'all. He eating. Watch him until I get ready. Baby, you're not even in the frame. That's all I'm telling you.
Because I'm going to do my thing.
No, you got to be. We doing a video, baby. Oh, sorry. First bite, y'all. This is with the hot stuff on now. The hot sauce. The hot stuff. Hot sauce. Not the mild, but the hot. How y'all doing today? And what y'all be eating on? What y'all going to eat on? Or what y'all eating on? And have y'all tried these steak fries with the Reaper sauce? It ain't hot to me. Y'all know it ain't hot to me. Man, you want some hot sauce? Is that hot? Well, you can't have the hot sauce on there. She got some mild up there. Yeah, everything else is mild. I use 3 hots. Let me bite into this burrito and see what's going on. There's a lot of dough. We're actually in front of the Taco Bell. I was intending to give me something to drink, but baby, don't forget we're gonna do the talk about how we met. Let's get started on that right quick. What? No, Y'all, I was introduced to him in 2006, I think, by his cousin. God rest her soul. Her name was Ann. Her name was Ann. She's now gone to glory. Beautiful lady. I mean, y'all pretty. Y'all got it going on. You hear me? I would have never known. My girl had it. My auntie, well, she my cousin. My girl had it going on like that because she kept herself covered. She used to wear long dresses. Very holy, sanctified lady, y'all. And I didn't know this sister girl had it going on like that until she, started wearing a little more tighter little clothes, more fitting clothes. I said, look at my girl in. But anyway, y'all, before I even knew him, I knew Ann, and I met his brother. His brother's name is Robert. We call him Duke. And her brother's wife, which is Bridget, her nickname is Goo. And I knew Robert and Bridget. Before I met Ann, we went to church together, same church, for years. So, and I've always loved Robert and Bridget. I always did love their relationship. I always loved their marriage. He was very funny, very friendly. You can sometimes tell when a man is flirty, on the cool, with his wife ain't around. No, never like that, never. And so I love them, man. My son back, y'all. Sorry, my alarm went off, child. I thought I had that set up with nothing going off. I guess something went off. And so I loved his brother and his sister-in-law. Loved them. So he came into town, or however it went down. They came into town, and he was at their house. And Ann, I met Ann after I met Robert. Ann fell in love with me. Actually, Ann fell in love with my daughter, Treasure. Y'all know Treasure from Living Life with T when she was a little girl. How was Treasure? Like 7? Or 5? No, she was 5 or 7.
7 going away.
Yeah, she was 7. So Ann fell in love with Treasure. Oh, she loves Treasure, maybe because they both had a big old booty together. Who knows? But because Ann had one daughter named Nika, but Nika lives here now, and she's a beautiful lady too. But at the time, Nika was not here. So Ann just loved my daughter, and she just took a liking to Treasure. Ann was staying with Robert and Bridget, his brother and his sister-in-law, which is my brother's sister-in-law. And so she met me through Treasure, by Treasure. And wanted Treasure to spend the night. What did she spend the night? Spend the night with them over there. She's a loving woman, holy, sanctified lady. Wasn't anything ill weary about it, because I'm a very good judge of character and I watch for that type of stuff. And it wasn't at all. So he was in town. I didn't know nothing about him. And so Treasure met Karl before I met you. Did you? Treasure met him first. And I think he had shrimp. No, Treasure had some shrimp, and Greedy said wanted some of my baby shrimp. Hey, just turn your phone off, please. I thought you did that at first. Just turn your phone off, baby. Do men think? Did it just ring in the video? So, yeah, man. So then the next day, I went to go pick up Treasure. Me and my son, Demonte. Well, no, that's that same night, actually. When I dropped in, Treasure, I was spending the night. My son and I was going to see a movie. The Medea movie. I forgot which one. He made so many since then. And Ann called me on my cell phone. And told me about him. Said she wanted me to meet her cousin, which he is her cousin, but Ann was his second cousin, but more like a mother to him. There was his mother who is now deceased in glory as well. That was her first cousin, right, baby? But Ann always did love Karl. When I found out later, years past, she has always loved him, always, like a son. And so they called me in the movie theater, and she was telling me that she wanted me to meet him when I come and get Treasure tomorrow. No, I spoke with you that night, didn't I? I think I spoke with him on the phone for a brief second in the movie that night. And then he agreed to be there when I come to pick up Treasure the next day. You remember saying that? And so, baby, do you remember for real? Okay, yeah. Because they'll be here just saying, just to get the video over. So, they want a legit story. Don't be saying, I remember. No, you don't.
I remember.
Okay. So the next day, I was excited. I was a little nervous. And, you know, I wanted to meet somebody. And I was wondering who God was going to send my way. Because I was ready. I had been divorced for 6 years already. Almost, past 6 years. From my daughter's dad. And so, I met him, went there. And my son got out the car because he knew Robert, his brother, which is his nephew, my nephew's now. He was good friends with them because we all went to church together, remember? So my son knew all Robert's two boys, his two sons. And so I got out to go get treasure or whatever. Then, he came out. Boy, when he came out, y'all. Boy, he was a black something. Chocolate thing. Looked good with that curly, cute hair. He had on like a linen outfit. I think it wasn't white. It was like a beige color. And him being so brown, so dark in his complexion, which is a beautiful complexion, that he had on like a light color. It was like, it's not white, but like an off-white, like a beige. Man, we had to say yes, indeed. I want to know. I got nervous, y'all. I started having palpitations. I said, oh, boy. I said, he might be out of my league. So, boy, you want to take over from that part? Take over something, because I'm not going to tell the whole story. You get to tell the story, too. So they can know it's genuine. Come over some, so you can be in the camera.
No. So I came out. I introduced myself to her, and she introduced herself. And I saw the little horse and hawks flying in her eyes. You know, that love at first sight.
That's true though, but he didn't see that.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Whatever.
I saw
it. It was
yes,
there.
I did.
How you saw it? I ain't do nothing.
No, let me ask you. I'm gonna say this. When I walked up to her car, looks tells a lot of things.
I was not looking like.
And she looked at me.
I played that off.
Right then and there, she thought she played it off. Sometimes when you see something that look really good to you, but then y'all heard her say that she thought I was out of her league.
I did.
And when you meet somebody like that for the first time, that was her mindset.
Yep.
And you know, I was like seeking my raw oats. I wasn't
seeking your what? Raw oats?
Raw oats.
Looking around? Okay.
Yes, and I was looking for something good. Something I could settle down with. You know, because I don't have kids or anything in that nature. And saying that she only had 2. Because my mama always told me, son, don't get with a woman with all them kids. Because it's going to turn your hair gray. And for you not to have any kids, it would be below your level to accept a woman with all them kids. That's not your fault. It's not your responsibility. And find you a woman that, you know, probably have a child or 2 and independent and stable. And in that way that, you know, a lot of pressure wouldn't be on you. But sometimes you look for a woman that's almost like you. No kids. You know, really, that's kind of impossible. You know, because a lot of women have kids. You know, the average woman you meet have some type of child. And you can pass up on something that was really meant for you because you don't want to accept a woman that have children. And so, we exchanged phone numbers, and I had somewhere I needed to be.
Right, yeah.
And I burned on off.
Yes, he did. Mm-hmm.
Then after that, we talked a few times on the phone. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. We talked a few times on the phone.
Right.
Then we met, And it went from there, you know.
Right.
But it been a great struggle in our relationship, our marriage. But they say when God send you something and it is meant for you, it will never leave you, no matter what.
Okay, let me step in right quick.
Okay.
Let me go back, because he's skipping all on to forward, and he right with what he's saying. He right about it. I feel like when you, I don't know if my thing getting dark or what. Cause no, I shouldn't have to take that. It should be still light. I don't know why. But and we're back. Sorry. So y'all, what I was about to say, what I was in the midst of saying was that, let me go back some. I thought he left, he had somewhere to go. He was sharp, y'all, he was Jody Sharp. I know y'all heard that term called Jody Sharp, y'all. He was sharp, you hear me? He was sharp, baby. And so I said, oh yeah, brother man, that dressed good. He looked good from the top to the bottom. Oh boy, he was sharp, y'all. I said, oh man, he can dress. I like that he can dress. He was a sharp dresser, yeah. So I don't know where he went. I don't care nothing about that. But so we talked that night. We talked on the phone for hours, y'all. I think literally we talked for like 6, at least for sure. I counted. At least 6 hours. We found out so much about each other, either that night or the night after. Cause I kept saying I kept saying he didn't want to call me. He didn't call me that night. It was like 2 days later, I think, and I was offended and really my feeling because he didn't call me that night or the next night. So and Ann was asking me about it. I kept saying, well, he ain't call me. I ain't finna worry about it. I ain't finna run behind him. Even though he was fine and it looked good to me, and I said, oh, he like a dream come true. What I've always wanted. Looks wise, you know. And I kept saying for right behind him. So I think next time we saw each other was at church. Remember, baby? We was at church, and it was our church, and we had a new pastor that was being inducted into pastorship at our church. And his brother, which is Robert, as well as my husband now, they're both ministers. By the time my husband wasn't, but Robert was, and Robert still is today. A minister at my church, one of the associate ministers at our church, and another, they were deacons, I think, and she was, because Goo was a deaconess, I think. But anyway, so then he came, and I was in the choir, y'all know I can blow a little bit, so I was in the choir, along with his sister-in-law, and he came, and then I was making sure I didn't want to be, I was acting like I was high class, honey, you hear me? Because he didn't call me in them 2 days, now y'all, I really wanted him to call me, he didn't, sure. So I gave him my number, y'all. You know, I didn't get his number. I gave him my number. He didn't call, or whatever. So, well, hey, whatever. So Ann was there. He was there. And so, at the church or whatever, it was like a 3-hour service, y'all. I think it was called an inauguration, something like that, for the pastorship. Oh, boy. And so, at the church, they called me over to come meet him, whatever. Come over there, come talk to him, speak to him. How was I acting, baby? You remember that? Do you remember?
She was acting pretty strange.
No, I wasn't acting strange to nothing.
Yeah, you did.
I was acting like I didn't want to be bothered. That's what I was acting like. Because I didn't. I did not want to be bothered.
Strange.
Yeah, well, it wasn't strange to me. You was strange. You didn't call me. So I felt like he wasn't interested. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, he wasn't interested. He didn't call me. So I wanted to be all head over heels over him, even though I kind of was. I kept saying, no, I ain't finna, no. He think he the Mac Daddy Mac, and I ain't finna play me. No. And so, he talked a little bit or whatever. So I guess by me acting like that, I think that's what got him to calling. By me acting like I was nonchalant, like, okay, I see, but I don't. Hey, how you doing? I was acting like that because I was irritated. I sure was irritated that he didn't call, but he called that next day or the same night. I think it was the next day, and that's the night we talked for hours, like at least 6 hours that night. But I had to give him the shoulder. I had to give him the shoulder lean, like, boo, you ain't got it going on like that. What, you ain't call me. I ain't finna be running behind you. I don't know who you think this is. Because I'm a church lady. I'm so desperate to be with you or talk to you or whatever. So that's how they went. And he called, y'all. That must have worked because he sure called. And we talked on the phone for hours, y'all. Y'all know I'm not a good storyteller. Y'all know I go all around the world. So y'all just bear with me. I'm getting better. Not really, but I'm going to get better. And so, yeah, so we called. We talked on the phone for hours. We learned so much about each other. Learned that his birthday is May 30th. Mine's May 27th, even though he's older than me. Found out that his sister, Cynthia, which is their oldest sister, she's the first child that their mother and daddy had. It was 9 of them. It was 9 of them, and it had a set of twins, which made 11, but the twins didn't make it. So it was 9 of them. All of them are living, y'all, except for Cynthia. And you know, we were married since then. That's my favorite sister-in-law. Anyway, so see, I met Cynthia, and I found out on the phone with him at the time that Cynthia's birthday was the same day as mine. Then I also found out on the phone that Bridget, the one who was married to Robert, Bridget's birthday is the same day, the same day as one of his other sisters, which is named Cherie. Their birthday is May 14th, and my birthday and Cynthia's birthday was May 27th. So I said, wow, I told him, I said, I'm destined to be in the family. Did I remember me telling you that, baby? I kept saying, I'm destined. That's a sign right there. Then I realized we both, his sister Cherie, talk fake like I do. And I realized that they called my husband Pig because they tell me he got a big nose. They called me Parrot. And Cherie want to call me Parrot because my nose so big. We know what you did, but y'all know I'm finna get that. Y'all know they go, wouldn't it? So y'all just felt we had so much in common. Y'all, we was on that phone for, I know, about an 8-hour shift. I know it was over 6 hours for sure. Just talking about just everything under the sun, the Lord, just everything. You know, and you to me, you can tell. And I heard B-Love and Nate say that's how they were. They talked on the phone for hours and hours and hours, and that's how we were. I was so comfortable with him. So then our first encounter, we went to the gym. Remember when you went to me with my gym? I had a gym membership, and he went with me to the gym. And you know, y'all, I don't have no backside. Y'all know that, right? Y'all know by the grace of God, I'm supposed to be getting that taken care of too, God willing. So y'all know I don't have no rump back there at all. And so I don't. And you know, God skipped over. He went from my mama, skipped over me, and gave it to my daughter. My daughter sure got it. My mama sure got it. There were those who met my daughter, she sure got it. My mama got it, but I don't have nothing. I took it to my daddy's side, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. So anyway, so y'all, when we went to the gym, you know, I was much smaller, so I had like a little something back there, but it still wasn't like no apple bottom, right? So he made me feel, y'all, so, it's like I fell in love with day one, I first saw him. Now I fell in love more so on the phone, and I fell in love even more so when we went to the gym. He went to the gym with me because he made me feel so sexy, y'all. You know, just touched my little butt. You know, he wasn't rude where, I mean, that might be rude for some people, but in the way he did it was like very, very, very nice. And you know, it wasn't all the time as if to say, well, I know what's on his mind. All he wants is, you know what. But it wasn't like that. He made me feel so sexy, y'all, and he was just so, I don't know. I'm trying to remember. I just know that I remember you just touch my little butt just a little bit, and it wasn't in a way where, you know, you just met me, what you doing, touch, but it wasn't like that. I can't even remember. But over the years, that's how he's always been, and still like that today. So that's why I'm thinking about that he touched my butt. But at the time, you know, I would have felt some type of way, even though I liked him and I felt he was very sexy and good looking. I just felt like, oh, he is the one. He is the one. He smelled good. His teeth were white. They were perfect and clean and flossed, and just everything about him smelled good. Good hygiene. Oh, even when we went to the gym, he chewed gum sexy. He popped the gum sexy. Like pop. To me, that's sexy to me. And all those things. So it wasn't like, oh well, he a pervert. You know, he touching you already on your butt. You know, he going, next thing you know, he gonna be touching your first part. No, it wasn't like that. It really wasn't. And trust me, I'm a good judge of character for the most part. I look at that type of stuff. Nah, that was said. I would have been turned off instantly, really. Even though I liked him and I liked what I saw and I felt my spirit, he's the one. I would have gotten turned off instantly had he have done anything out of line, you know, in that way. But he was making me feel sexy by just giving me attention and, you know, he wasn't saying anything like provocative. It just was just sexy, y'all. And I felt love like even more so that day. It really was. But then after that, oh boy, after he got me hooked, the true him came on out. And we're gonna end it at that.
No, we're not gonna end it at that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a part 2. But go ahead, you go ahead.
You know, it wasn't about the real me came out, because at that time I was just seeking my raw oats. Okay, we met and she liked a lot of things about me, but on the other side, I still had other friends, you know, that I had before her.
And I ain't have nobody.
And you know, I wasn't too much into them, even though they was into me, you know, and I wasn't just looking to be settled down at that time, you know.
And I kind of was, y'all.
And it wasn't my intention to hurt my wife or, you know.
I was your wife then.
Anything where you my wife now,
right.
So I can initiate that. And, you know, I was just seeking. And you know, sometimes in life when you meet someone and you was in my position, you have to let, and you know the definition of a good woman. A good woman, and definitely if that woman is sent by God, because things is gonna happen that's gonna alert you that she's the one. No matter what I done, how I felt, how I pushed her away, she kept coming. And she, you know, most women give up, burn off.
What you mean I kept coming?
Well, I'm talking. You're not talking. And you told your part. And, you know, she kept coming because she knew in her heart that I was the one. And it took me a long time to see that this was the woman that God sent to me. And no matter what decisions I made, God showed me that it was all wrong decisions. And I went through that phase. I went through that life. But to say this, through everything we went through everything I learned and experienced, at the end of the road, I found out that this woman here was the angel that God sent for me. And sometimes you have to show enough evidence that is the one, you know. Because sometimes, you know, hey, it take a long time and a person will step out and you will say, oh my God, I did, boy, look here. I made the biggest mistake of my life. But not one time in 13 years, I was able to say that. This woman, boy, look here. She is that angel. I don't care, but can't nobody tell me nothing different. Can't nobody change my mind. Can't nobody take her place. I mean, it's just like, you know, I did a transformation from who I was to who I am now, you know, and now I'm a firm believer that she's my angel. And once you get that confirmation, it ain't nothing in this world. No matter if a billionaire or a millionaire come, I will still be with her. Because money comes and money goes. But some people use money to try to buy love, but you can't buy real pure love. And it don't make a difference because you have money don't mean you're going to be having peace and experience the specialness and the peaciness of real love. And money can't buy that. I'm sorry. Money can't buy that. It can buy you many things, but it can't buy you the most important thing. Because you can have the many things and at the end of the day, you still sad, you still lonely, you still, I mean, it's superstars out there that's rich and everything else and still trying to find that peace. Still trying to find that true love. That one person, that one angel that is appointed to them. And they going through so many ups and downs and so many guys they going through so many women and spending so much money on this person to find themselves at the end of the day lonely. And they married in 2 months, a month, or 3 months, so and so. It's a divorce. And it ends real tragic. So, you know, I'd rather be broke and happy with this woman than to be rich with a woman that I'm only after what she have and not her herself. because it ain't gonna last. Because after I get what I want, I'm ready to go. So it's good that God allowed us to go through this cycle in life and experience the things we experienced that made me out a true believer that she's my angel and she's the woman for me. And no matter about her saying she had no booty and all that, I love her for her. When you meet a person and y'all go through so many things, and at the end of the day, this woman still love me as if she first met me. And I love her, and I'm in love with my wife. I don't care if she don't have no booty, if she never get her nose, because it's not about that. It's about her heart, her spirit, her soul. It is beautiful. It is on point with the word of God. And it's nothing like having a woman after God's own heart, because you can have a woman and if she's not after God's own heart, then anybody can get her. Right. Because she's not living by the rules and regulations and the protocol of the word. So she's open invitation for any man who got a smooth conversation. Remember that.
Right.
And you know, it's good to have somebody that love you from here, not from here. Because you can love somebody from here, and then all of a sudden, you know, they brain get all wishy-washy, and then, you know, feelings start going here, down. You know, I need you to love me from here like she loved me from here. And that's the type of love that lasts forever. Now, it's been 13 years, and I think I can love her throughout the rest of my life. I don't think I know I can, because I have settled within myself that I have the right one. Look up.
Yep. Look up. But yeah, I don't think he'll get on my nerves.
All the time.
Cause he do.
All the time.
He do, y'all. So yeah, that was a real good one. Well, we can talk more about so many things that we can just talk about in marriage. I know we have to do a testimony here. I've already done my sissy post, and I have not sent it to her, and I've been recorded that thing. Oh my gosh. But anyway, we had to do some testimony periods for my sissy post on her channel. And I did mine individually, and my husband, we had to do ours together, or him by himself, or if he wants to, however he want to do it. But yeah, there's so much more we can discuss about marriage and stuff like that. That's why I love Muscle in Marriage. Y'all go and check out their channel. It's Muscle, the letter N, Marriage is Keys. What up? Double M, it's your boy Keys, and it's your girl Mandy. Video. Yeah, we love them. Yeah. We love them. OMG, y'all. Before I even had a channel, I watched them. I got to know them. And before I even, under my own name, Lisa Jones. I love me some Mandy and some Keys, them together. I call them Brother Keys. And that's my sissy poo. They're younger than me. I think they're younger than us a little bit. But I love her. I can relate to her in so many ways. But their channel is about marriage, about the strength. That's why it's called Muscle in Marriage, about the strength in marriage. And, you know, and it takes strength to have a marriage. I'm telling you now. Because, first of all, the devil doesn't like marriage. And he's going to put all types of obstacles in your way to destroy that marriage, as we know. And trust me, and I think that it wouldn't be most marriages, if not all, I would say most, because I'm sure there'll be some who say, oh no, I ain't never want to divorce my wife. Oh no, I ain't never want to divorce my husband. Most marriages who are strong, in my opinion, and my husband would agree, we discuss it all the time. Most marriages who are most marriages who are very strong have gone through some things within their marriages. They have. It's just it. And if they have withstood those tests, those trials and tribulations of their marriage, then they are strong. They should be strong. They should be strong unless something going on up here in their psyche with something ain't right, like he was just saying. You know, they should be strong for the things that God has allowed them to go through. We know the devil already don't want it to last. He gonna tempt you, but the Lord also tests us too. So just keep that in mind and go check out that channel. It's called Muscle in marriage. I love their channel. They're married like we are, and they're about strength. They do mukbangs like us. They're in the African American mukbang community. If you guys don't know them by now, I'm sure most of you guys know them. If not, where you been? Under a rock. Okay? So Mandy and Keys, muscle in marriage. Shout out to you, Sissy Pooh, my brother. We love you guys so much, you know. So anyway, that's going to conclude another episode of the I Love Lisa Michelle show. This is so long, child. I'm going to edit some of this out, y'all, so it won't be so long. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Share on every social media platform and subscribe so that you can become an official LiChellian. And ding dong ding, don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you can be reminded of every time I upload a video. Okay, be quick with it. La 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 la. I'm full. All right, LiChellians. Bye. See you later. Love you. Y'all don't look at my ugly nails. I need to get back to the nail shop. I'm going to get there. Peace, love, and
peace out.
Bye, y'all.